Vision, a world-class institution for higher learning, research, development, and innovation in fisheries, marine sciences, maritime education, and technology by 2024. ZSCMST mission: provide quality education and relevant research, an extension to produce globally competitive human capital for fisheries and other marine-based industries. ZSMST core values: C. Commitment, A. Attitude, R. Relationship, E. Excellence. Hashtag I care, you care, we care.
The second quarter of this year, 2022, will mean winding up and entering into a new threshold of school year. The pandemic has reshuffled the needs of the college, which are now based on a new order. As the higher education institutions, like Zamboanga State College of Marine Sciences and Technology, usher in a new normal in which digitization enforces ways of working and learning. It forces education further into technologization, a development already well underway, fueled by commercialism and the reigning market ideology. ZSMST had plans to make greater use of milestones in teaching. Since the official opening of the ZSCMST online admission and registration on May 1st, 2022, ZSCMST has recorded 2,848 as of June 20, 2022 for college admission of new applicants. This excludes the number of continuing students since enrollment is still ongoing. The turnout of registration is attributed to the fact that the ZSMST is still sensing the protocols brought by the pandemic and the students are still acclimatizing to the new mode of enrollment via online platforms. The college had preparations for the opening of the new school year 2022-2023 under the new normal. Interviews and other processing of students' enrollment are now being administered by the different program advisors of the different colleges. The college will hold its 55th commencement exercises 2022. The conduct will be through face-to-face with 766 candidates for graduation for school year 2021-2022. The following are students who fulfilled all academic requirements of the set course from November 9, 2021 to May 2025, 2022. For this second quarter, a graduate from the College of Maritime Education, OICEW, Arjun Jacinto, passed the Marina competency on May 24, 2022. During the March 2022 licensure examination for teachers, the College of Education and Liberal Arts produced a passing percentage of 32.50%. The Research Extension and Innovation Office of the college yielded significant outputs that surely learners will benefit from their instructors. A research paper of Professor Myla Vipan, presented and published in the ASEAN Fisheries Science Journal. This is a journal of the Asian Fisheries Society published under a Creative Commons license. Another faculty from the College of Fisheries and Marine Sciences exuded her expertise in research. Ms. Rufa L. Mendez produced and put into publication 5 of her research works. A word sampling and collection of data for the ZSCMST Bird Sanctuary and Mangrove Park Conservation and Rehabilitation for Instruction, Research and Tourism under the Office of the VP for Research, Innovation and Extension were conducted in April 2022. An plan component of PRDP Regional Project Coordination Meeting was held at the Research Conference Room of Zamboanga State College of Marine Sciences and Technology on March 16, 2022. The said meeting was participated by the 6 ZSCMST personnel and 4 from the PRDP-I plan of the Department of Agriculture. A coastal resource assessment training was conducted at CNX Hotel, Cotabato City from May 23 to 27, 2022 with Mr. Espiridion R. Sales Jr., a resource speaker, who shared his expertise on the concept and principles of coastal habitat assessment and its actual application to different field activities. A scuba surero coastal cleanup was done at the coastal area of the CSMST on May 20, 2022. The said activities were participated by 15 of the CSMST faculty and staff. This is one way of protecting and preserving the environment as a gesture of the college. As part of the partnership with the local government and other concerned agencies, from May 23 to 24, a continuation of deployment of enforcement buoys was done in the designated area in Santa Cruz Island, Zamboanga City. A collaboration of 12 universities institutions, the first meeting of the PCARI CHED project aiming to develop an early warning system or real-time monitoring and early warning for harmful algal blooms using high throughput imaging and molecular methods or HAPS-Watch. A community development and peace education extension activity was conducted by the graduate school at the converted court of Mampang, Zamboanga City on May 14 and 23. The said activity was participated by 10 CSCMST SELA faculty, staff, 8 MAHI graduate school students, and 30 from the community and 6 barangay officials. The skills training and product development was spearheaded by the College of Education and Liberal Arts along with the Master of Arts and Home Economics students in coordination with the Mangan Tawi-Tawi Day 2, conducted a site visit at the seaweed farm of Mafisga and Kate's Woo Farm at Tunarao, Mampang. Initial talks of the proposal and MOU with the Barangay Mampang officials, Mafisga Association, Kate's Woo Farm Organization were also done. For the procurement of new equipment, the College of Maritime Education, through the full support of the ZSCMST management, the CME or the College of Maritime Education was able to acquire new equipment to be used for instructional purposes. After the equipment were acquired, the faculty of the College of Maritime Education underwent a series of training. For innovation, the Zamboanga Peninsula Food Innovation Center of ZSCMST conducted an online market survey of products as part of the request for products that passed through Gate 1-3 screening in the ongoing DOST-FIC Marketing Academy Batch 2. Among these products are Calamansi Lagundi Powder by Ms. Aldette B. De La Cruz, CFMS faculty, Instant Seaweed Salad by Ms. Charity T. Castro, BSF PhD Program Advisor, and Crab Sauce Powder by Ms. Margaret Camins, ATMI FIC staff. The said online market survey was held from April 13 to 15, 2022. The ZSCMST CFMS faculty participated as committee for the BFAR qualifying test development to be included in the Fisheries Scholarship Program nationwide qualifying examination for the academic year 2022-2026. on March 30, 2022. College of Fisheries Seminar 2022 on Marine Protein and Internationalization of Hay, hosted by the College of Fisheries and Marine Sciences with Dr. Jose P. Peralta as guest speaker, a retired professor from the University of the Philippines, Visayas, at the ZSCMST Octagon Hall, held from April 25 to 26, 2022. From May 27 to 28, at the Astoria Hotel, Zamboanga City, a critiquing of the LUDIF Situational Analysis, Development Thrust, and VMGO of Zamboanga State College of Marine Sciences and Technology, J.H. Sarillas State College, was conducted. The ZSCMST LUDIF Technical Working Group had a breakout session with the college president, the vice president for administration and finance, vice president for academic affairs, vice president for research extension and innovation, college deans, unit heads, and other focal persons. The said breakout sessions of ZSCMST and J.H. Sarillas State College were facilitated by the LUDIF TWG of Central Mindanao University, headed by Dr. Jupiter V. Casas. The Higher Education Readiness Orientation Program, or HERO, successfully finished from May 27 to 28, 2022. It was a two-day implementation of the HERO with the Alternative Learning System completers as participants. In preparation for the 2022 elections, three SUCs, Western Mindanao State University, Zamboanga Peninsula Polytechnic State University, and Zamboanga State College of Marine Sciences and Technology, in coordination with the Philippine Information Agency, the Commission on Election, and the Kapisanan ng mga Broadcasters ng Pilipinas, organized the 2022 Youth Voters Forum through the advice by the Commission on Higher Education to educate the youth on how to choose their candidates wisely. This was held at the Western Mindanao State University Gymnasium on April 21, 2022. The College of Management Technology organized a virtual skills competition with the theme Dexterity of the Future, Sustaining Excellence in Hospitality and Tourism amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. The set conduct of the virtual event was slated on April 19, 2022. On April 22, a hospitality management webinar was conducted to students and faculty of the College of Management and Technology. The theme for the said event was adopting the new normal in the hospitality industry through innovative approach and technology. Another tourism and hospitality webinar was conducted by the College of Management and Technology on April 26 with its theme Challenging Trends on Tourism and Hospitality Industry Pandemic Aftermath. The Learning Resource Center attended a webinar on Play Zampan's virtual Kamustahan, Kitalia, Veneya, Mankwento Kita, dated on April 7 via Zoom application. For the ZSCMST milestone, Ms. Rufa Mendez, a faculty of the College of Fisheries and Marine Sciences, won second placer in oral presentation with her output on Nutrition 2022 live online abstract programming notification. Another milestone gained by the college is the second placer Best Poster Presentation for the Scientific Poster Competition during the Mindanao Regional Scientific Meeting presented by Dr. Servando D. Halili and Ms. Annie B. Gonzalez, Marine Biology Program Advisor. The presentation was held on April 5 to 8, 2022. Mr. J. Joe Tanbelda II won first place on the localized infographics making contest in the celebration of the Water Day 2022 with an entry title, Cosa el abajo canaton y por qué este importante. He was awarded by the DENR Environment Management Bureau. Mr. Richie Poblatin won second placer during the Cocina a la Zampe Native Chicken, the innovation of native chicken Zamboanga Peninsula, organized by the WESMARDEC in coordination with Western Mindanao State University on April 28, 2022. Mr. Poblatin won with his dish masterpiece entitled Pulled Native Chicken Sliders in Pesto Aioli. Dr. Rachel V. Lauriaga attended the 21st PCDEB Annual National Conference on Breakthrough Business Innovations in the VUCA World in Tagaytay City, Philippines from March 31st to April 1st, 2022. She was admitted and accredited by the Philippine Academy of Professionals in Business Education as Assistant Fellow in Business Education. We have faculty who finished further studies this school year 2021-2022. ZSCMST steadily sustains in its delivery of quality tertiary education and services as its primary functions. With the empowerment of the Honorable Chair and members of this Board of Trustees, accompanied by the ingenuity, skills, and support of the men and women of Zamboanga State College of Marine Sciences and Technology, the college remains focused on the challenges of these times and will continue to contribute milestones for the advancement of its stakeholders.